Hello and welcome back to STEAM with Steve. Today we're going to keep going with our Pythagorean theorem, proving that triangles are right angle triangles or not. And let's unpackage the homework that we've got. So the questions that we have is this little worksheet that I've put here. And let's jump on in. So to start, same thing. Let's go through, draw our line. And we're going to call this Theorem worksheet. Grab the highlighter. Boop, boop, boop. And off we go. So 1A. We could just use triplets, but we're going to go through the process. So we're going to go h squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. We should know this is 10 already, but we're going to go through the process. So we're going to go 8 squared plus 6 squared. It's equal to 64 plus 36 equals 100. Then h equals the square root of 100, which then just equals 10. The other thing that we've seen in the previous videos, if you want, you can go here, press the poll button, and then you would go 8, 6, and then see how we've got the 10 down there, which is kind of cool. Awesome. So we've got that done. B, let's go. So we're going to find the hypotenuse again. So we'll go h squared is equal to a squared plus b squared, which equals 15 squared plus 36 squared. So here we go. We're going to go 15 squared plus 36 squared. Because 15, 21. So h equals the square root of 15, 21. So we go square root of the answer equals, we get 39. C. So we're still finding the hypotenuse. So we go h squared equals a squared plus b squared. We'll go 40 squared plus 9 squared. So we get 1600 plus 81, which equals 1681. H equals the square root of 1681. Hopefully you've seen this pattern before. Type that in your calculator and you get 41. D. Same process, h squared equals a squared plus b squared, which equals 16 squared plus 30 squared. Here we go, so 16 squared plus 30 squared. So that equals 1156. So h equals the square root of 1156, which gives us 34. 2A. So this one's going to be finding the shorter sides. So here we go. Let's go. So h squared equals, let's go again. A squared equals h squared minus b squared. So then we fill in the blanks. We know the hypotenuse in this case was 20. So we're going to go 20 squared minus 12 squared. Type in our calculator. So go 20 squared minus 12 squared. Equals 256. So then a equals the square root of 256, which equals 16. B. We've got 50. Well, we can use our triplets, but we're going to go through the process. So a squared equals h squared. So we know it's 40 already, hopefully. Equals that. So then we go 50 squared minus 30 squared. So we go 50 squared minus 30 squared, 1600. So a is equal to square root of 1600, which lo and behold equals 40. And because we know our triplets, that should be easier. Next one. Sorry, my eyesight's not so good these days. Let's zoom on in. So we've got 65. Here we go. So what are we doing? C. So 65. So h squared equals a squared equals h squared minus b squared. We fill in the blanks. So we get 65 squared minus 25 squared equals 3,600. So then a equals the square root of 3,600. So we go square root, an answer, and we get 60. D, what do we got? Same process, a squared equals h squared minus b squared. Fill in the blanks. So you get 51 squared minus 45 squared. So we go 51 squared minus 45 squared equals 576. A equals the square root of 576. So we go square root of that answer and we get 24. Done. Right, so these ones we need to prove whether or not they are right angle triangles. So this is 3a. Easiest way, just literally pop that into Pythagoras' theorem and we can see whether or not it worked. So we're going to go h squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. Fill in the blanks. So we go 13 squared equals 5 squared plus 12 squared. So we go 13 squared. It gave us 169. Equals 25 plus 144. Let's see if that works. 25 plus 144 is 169. So 169 does equal 169. Therefore, yes. Right angle triangle. B, same process, biggest side is 8. So we go 8 squared equals 7 squared plus 6 squared. So it goes 64 equals 49 plus 36. 49 plus 36, 85. So therefore 64 does not equal 85. Last one, C. So we fill in the blanks. So we go 14 squared is equal to 6 squared plus 11 squared. So 14 squared equals 196. 6 squared is 36, and then plus 121. Whoops. 1. Weird 1. And then we go there. 36 plus 121. 157. So 196 does not equal 157. So therefore, no, not a RA triangle. And same with here. Therefore, no, not a RA triangle. Cool. 4. Ahmed draws a square with the sides lengths of 6. Measures the diagonals 8.2. Use Pythagoras' theorem to determine if it is true. So we have this square. He's got 6, 6. And his claim is this is 8.2. So we don't know. So let's go through the process. H squared equals a squared plus b squared. So we're going to go, we don't know. So we're going to go 6 squared plus 6 squared equals 36 plus 36. Which equals 72. So h equals the square root of 72. 8.44. So therefore it's not true. So this equals 8.49 rounded to 2 decimal place. So therefore Ahmed didn't draw properly. Next one, we're going to prove number 5. So we're going to go through this process. So we go 5. Right angle triangle has two side lengths of 24 and 32. Uses Pythagoras' theorem to calculate the length of the other side. Note there are 2 possible answers. So with this, you either have both the legs or the 32 is the hypotenuse in this case. So you can't say the 24 is the hypotenuse because it's too small compared to 32, but we can literally have 2 choices here. We could either have a triangle where we have 24 and 32, or we can have the other option where we have a triangle where it's 32, this is 24, and this is what we need to find. So let's do the first one. So using good old h squared is equal to a squared plus b squared, and we fill in the blanks. So this is 24 squared plus 32 squared. Grab a calculator. 24 squared plus 32 squared gives us 1600. And then we go to the square root of that, and we get 40. So h equals the square root of 1600, which equals 40. And then we put centimeters as well because we're measuring that at the moment. The other option then is if we want to find the bigger side, the smaller side. So we're going to use the rule a squared equals h squared minus b squared, and then fill in the blanks. So we're going to go 32 squared minus 24 squared, and then get our calculator. So we're going to go 32 squared minus 24 squared, get 448. Then a is equal to the square root of 448, which equals, let's see what we get, 21.17 centimeters. So that's the two different values. So big side is 40 centimeters, or small side is 21.17 centimeters. Now, usually if I'm doing problem solving-ish style questions to make my life easier as a marker, and for my teacher, I highlight the answers. So then it makes their life easier when they're marking. Therefore, they usually give out higher marks because you've made their lives easier. So that's it for me. Hope you've enjoyed. See you next time on STEAM with Steve. Adios.